Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? We are here in Oroville, California. I'm traveling with Little Dove. After this morning, the wet morning in Quincy, where we were working at Stonehenge building planter boxes. Well, we built one good one as a template just to figure out how to do it properly from pallets that we were tearing apart. So we've used the pallets to their logical end. We've separated kindling out with the slats. To any broken slats we put in the kindling box. We took those back to the house we stayed in last night, started a fire, and we took all the nails, put them in a bucket. We took all the good boards that we're going to build the rest of the planter boxes and set them aside. So it's all about respecting resources and redirecting, reusing, and using your skill in your hands and your time to build useful things for useful people. That's beautiful. And then we drove down the canyon. Here comes Dove. We drove down the canyon to Oroville, and I've been at this coffee shop for a few hours, having lovely conversations. Hello. Lovely conversations with the daughter of the owner of the shop, with Mert. Mert, what's up, Mert?
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's fun. Hello. Yeah. Well, I thought I'd take this chance to do my afternoon vlog.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful day. It's nice and warm down here, actually. It's like 15 degrees warmer than Quincy, and it's dry. And the Mormon elders just came to talk to me.
Yeah, they're adorable.
They are absolutely adorable.
I always love the traveling Mormons.
I do too. They're from Arizona and Colorado, but I said, hey, I'm a little busy with the video, and nice to see you. Hope you all staying dry. They got their bikes, and they're so like innocent and so well.
They read me a scripture about joy.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What, from Philippians?
Maybe it was like 2 something, but it was the Adam and Eve story, and
it's in their book.
Yeah, and it was something about like even if you exile the man was for joy or something. I forget, but
that has to be from the Book of Mormon.
It was.
I don't recognize the scripture.
Yeah.
I do generally like to talk to the elders and Joe's and make conversation, because that's their task. Is they're out trying to make missionaries or converts. I'm well aware. I'm a student of Mormon history.
All cold again.
I'll give it a minute. Yeah, I'm actually like a pretty knowledgeable student of Mormon history.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've studied quite a bit about it. It's an interesting religion because it's...
all the stuff they've been putting into films and series about like how roughhousey the Mormon gangs were is astonishing.
There's a little tidbit of information. The Mountain Meadows Massacre and Brigham Young
were nobody to fool with.
You don't mess with the Mormons, although they do build beautiful communities. They're they take care of each other. Sometimes
at the expense of
anyone that's there before them,
right,
or coming after them.
Yeah, they're very protective.
Well, they are. Their motto or their symbol is the beehive. I
didn't know that.
That's
that? Like Napoleon's thing too.
Well, it makes sense. Well, it's similar time frame because Joseph Smith had his vision from Moroni in 1829.
When was Waterloo?
1815.
Nice.
So not far removed. So similar time frame in history. But Smith was an interesting character. He was a bit of a charlatan and
he wanted to be an emperor
and a con man. Well, he invented a religion, just like
pretty much.
Just like what's his face, L. Ron Hubbard. So it's actually quite similar. It's a purely American religion. A lot of plagiarism, a lot of stories, a lot of things, a lot of
pyramid schemes,
and like back in the day when you didn't have like most houses had one book, the Bible.
Right.
You didn't have a lot of fact checking going on, as far as like, they were in Nauvoo, they were in all these different places. You got chased out everywhere they went. I'm not going to deny their right to have their own faith, but they did equivocate on a lot of things, and also were quite violent in their long story. But there's a lot. I actually know a lot about Mormon history. I do like talking to the elders. They don't know a lot of the stuff. They're not informed about their own history, and that's sad to me.
Metal detector shop.
Nice.
Bookshop.
This is a cool little town. I'm ready to
Oroville's rad. I want to do a little video on Oroville. We should probably do that sometime soon.
Well, we got nothing but time.
Oroville's sweet. There's a little garage for rent.
Oh, our facility.
Yeah, that's a pretty
like our
interesting.
where we build like bike packing gear.
Get the books guy.
Oh yeah. That's really cute. The bookworm. Yeah. Butte Pioneer Memorial Museum. See, I've been.
The Veterans Memorial is pretty awesome too.
Blue Star Memorial Highway. So
Victorian stylish buildings.
And we're in a German historical vehicle, a 1971 Mercedes diesel, which is for sale, by the way. Anyone interested in a Mercedes diesel? I'm interested in the Mercedes diesel.
Million-mile vehicle, man.
It is a million-mile vehicle. So,
he's not coming.
All right, this must be getting close to rush hour because the traffic is more than it was.
Oops, did I do the right turn? Oh yeah, I did.
Okay.
Sometimes those circles are confusing.
Here we go. Onward and upward. So I guess we're on our way now to Berry Creek. Hello. Who's honking at who and why?
The roundabout confuses people.
Oh, okay.
They're not European yet.
No, I think you need a certain IQ to handle a roundabout.
Yeah, roundabouts require
some foresight and some adaptability and presence, and not just right foot goes that way and makes car go fast that way.
The rule is like if you don't know where you're going, just keep going around the middle.
I get confused at roundabouts sometimes. I have to admit.
Yeah.
Ooh, tamales.
Oh yeah, they're expensive.
But I love the fact that there's a tamale lady. Tamales right there on the corner. First Baptist Church. That is the whitest building I've ever seen. And so many levels. Sorry.
Look at that chimney. That's weird.
Yeah. So that's really cool.
Genre building.
So I've only been to Oroville like 3 times, even though I lived in this kind of general area for a long time. I've not been to this part of Oroville. This is really kind of charming.
You know, it was possibly going to be the capital of California.
Well, that makes sense. Goldville, yeah. Oroville.
So it was up for that, and Sacramento won. I think it would have been a better capital just because it's got the potential to be more of a generalist representation of the population.
Yeah, it would have moved the center of California a little north too, I think.
Yeah,
and also Oroville, history of Oroville as far as like with the native people and Ishi being discovered here in Oroville, the last of his tribe, starving at a slaughterhouse in like 1911.
We'll go by the monument. It's right up the hill.
So in recorded history, like in the early 20th century, the last of his tribe, Ishi, was discovered in Oroville. He had been stealing clothes from clotheslines and food from farms and stuff. He was just surviving. He was the last of his tribe. And he got squeezed out of the hills. Ishi Creek up the hill, up the Highway 32.
I'm sure he was grieving too.
Well, he lost everyone, yeah. And they ended up turning him into like a living like history exhibit.
He was a living exhibit. That's pretty cool.
And actually, the anthropologist that discovered him and put him in that position meant well, but like I say we.
I get the feeling he was on board.
With that situation,
yeah. I think he wanted to be around people and share his culture.
And he did quite well. And he did teach a lot, and he did take people out into the wilderness and show them how they lived. And that's important as far as the historical record of like how they lived here for centuries and centuries and centuries before we showed
wasn't his name. He never told anybody his real name.
That's true. Well, Ishi translates as deer in that tongue.
Isn't it man?
I thought it was. Oh, is it man? Oh, Ishi. I'm getting confused because Ishi Creek is Deer Creek.
Right.
That's where I got confused. I apologize. Yeah.
So nobody knows his real name.
Strange. I didn't know that. Learn something new all the time. If you watch this channel, you're gonna learn something new. When I ramble and just go off on my stories and my diatribes and my soliloquies, you're gonna learn something. So yeah, we're off to the farm. Can you describe the farm briefly?
It's a new home of Sasquatch Farm.
Okay.
And it used to be Green Cedar Farms.
Okay.
But it's suffered through the fire, so now it's in recovery. Orchard and a new garden.
Apple orchard mostly.
Apples, pears, persimmons.
Ooh, yummy.
Fig.
Are persimmons?
We put in avocados, but they're acclimating.
Avocados are Southern California things, mostly.
Yeah, so there's a strain, Chicago varietal, that does okay out here. But
not Calavo and Haas and Fuerte and all those.
No.
That's San Diego.
So it's a hardier version. But we'll see. We'll see if they make it. And
They take a lot of water, no?
Persimmons are doing well. Well, these ones are, like I said, kind of the experimental new crop. So not for sure how they're gonna fare, but hopefully they do okay.
I've never been here.
Did I go that way?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I totally did.
Oh,
duh. Turned around. What's that thing roundabout?
Yeah, it threw you off, and also being on film. We're not in a hurry. But
we came up from the other side, so I went the wrong way.
Take me the other side. Yeah, it's beautiful. We had a really beautiful conversation. Was she the daughter of the owner of the coffee shop and had a door across?
Parents
own the coffee shop. What's that place called?
A restaurant and a cafe.
That was
Mugshots
in Oroville.
Sweet people.
Really sweet people. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi didn't work. Maybe it was me.
I want to redesign their counter space though.
It's strange.
Yeah, it doesn't flow. You don't know what you're ordering or how.
I felt a little bit out of sorts in their space for some reason. Brick walls on the interior to me feel very claustrophobic personally.
Oh, I love interior brick.
Okay. Well, I just describing how it makes me feel.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt. And I'm glad we said.
Earth. I feel like it's.
That's true.
It's just earth and building.
I love red brick for building fire pits.
Well, just think of it as a big fire pit.
But then I'm inside it. So.
But it's sheltering you.
That's true. Perspectives. See, I'm learning new perspectives, and Deb's always taught me new perspectives. We've known each other for 25 years at least.
Food trucks.
Food trucks. That's cool.
Let's show the food truck.
Yeti. Okay, that's a Yeti. It was a Yeti.
That's the pizza place.
Pizza place. Okay.
Celestino's.
Yeah.
Oh, birds.
And of course, a Taco Bell. Nothing says America.
It's a pretty Taco Bell. Show the Taco Bell. You're not showing what you're seeing.
I know. I'm learning. Carl's Jr. I actually like Taco Bell. I worked at Taco Bell in college. And actually still.
I think I ate a couple 99-cent burritos in my life.
We used to make.
Do they still have those?
$1.29. Depends on what location you're at, but the cheesy bean and rice burrito is $1.29. So if you have $4, you can get 3 burritos and have 2 for yourself and share one with a friend, and you're gonna stay alive.
I think it was in high school.
Yeah.
We would every once in a while go get some cheap burritos.
Well, we used to make. They had the Rancho Steak burrito in 1994 when I worked there, and I was making $4.25 an hour.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I've never made that little.
That was minimum wage in 1994.
No way.
There's Starbucks.
Oh yeah, that's the one we could go to if you want Wi-Fi.
Well, it's not that big.
They painted the mother orange on there.
Oh wow. We're on 162 East.
This is the California Trail.
Beautiful. So it's gonna get loud. I probably should wrap this up before I ramble on for half an hour. Yeah, it's a 1971 Mercedes. Enjoy the sounds of vintage German engineering.
Red light.
And on this little vlog, which I probably won't be able to upload until tomorrow.
There's Yeti wings. There's a lot of Yeti stuff out here. I don't know why.
Well, Yeti is that coolers. They make the big.
Right, but I think they're talking about Bigfoot. But Yeti is like the Himalayan.
The abominable snowman.
Yeah, so I don't know why there's a bunch of Yeti stuff, but there is a Bigfoot bistro or something. So
there's a lot of Bigfoot stuff in Quincy and Chester and Plymouth County. There's a big.
Right.
There was a whole hoax of Bigfoot situation. What the bakery I used to work at, I made the donut maker at the bakery in Quincy before they closed. The owner had an encounter with Bigfoot, and it was all in newspaper clippings on the wall. Like it's a big story, but it turns out it was just a dude in a Bigfoot suit crossing the highway. Yeah. You know Brad? Yeah, Brad. Yeah. Bigfoot Brad. And this is back in the day. This is in the 90s.
Awesome.
I mean, he pulled off
the news.
He was in the local paper, like.
And it made like national broadcast. So for one night, he was famous as Bigfoot.
Deep history in this area for Bigfoot now, and other.
Or Brad.
And
we just want to call Bigfoot Brad.
Bigfoot Brad. Well, it's funny because Idaho also has a big Sasquatch lore. Where I was living, the gas station across from where I lived, the RV park, had a giant Bigfoot on the corner that got decorated for different holidays.
Well, I'm saying instead of calling it Bigfoot, we just call it Brad.
Oh, Brad, the actual
Brad of the Woods.
Brad of the Woods, yeah. Well, he's my cousin. he's out there tree knocking. I go out there in the woods and I knock sticks against trees because it feels good. It feels good.
Yeah.
And in 1,000 years, maybe I'll be Bigfoot Brad or Brad the Bigfoot or Brad the Woods. Just swinging sticks at trees and making noise and avoiding people for good reason.
Scaring people for the right reason.
The kind of people that threaten to put you in a cage for existing, we don't like these people.
Or chopping down the trees.
That part. Oh yeah, that part. Well, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and I think we've done enough rambling and hemming and hawing here. It's a beautiful drive. Oh, we come up on a casino or a hospital or both?
I know that's. At first, I was like, is it a hospital?
That's a casino.
It's a casino.
Of course, it's a casino.
John's parents stayed there. I'm like, why would they stay there? It looks like a hospital.
Or a prison.
Yeah, something not very hotel recreation-ish.
Not very human supportive-ish.
Yeah.
But that's the way it is, It's just the way
like
it is.
we were talking about casino culture.
Right.
Not the best.
I think the word casino is funny. It's like in Spanish that means almost no. Casino. Almost no. I don't want to go to the casino. That's almost no. Yeah, we're going to Berry Creek. I will upload this tomorrow at some point. It's been a pleasure. I'm having an experience. I'm the passenger. I don't get a lot of opportunity to be the passenger. So
There's the mother orange tree.
the mother
Down
orange
that
tree.
road.
Okay, it's the actual mother orange tree of this area.
We could go see her.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
She's most flowery in spring, but
By the way, you're an excellent driver. You really are. And I've had not a single moment of fear on this whole
Okay.
drive. And then coming down the canyon in the rain, that's saying a lot, actually.
none of my cars have any dents in them.
That part, and also this is a 4,000-pound German steel automobile that has a large diesel motor that's,
You
it's
get to,
40
you get
miles
to
an
know
hour.
it.
Yeah, intimately. This
Okay,
is
where is she?
you have
We
a
gotta
rela-
find the mother orange tree.
we have a relationship with our machines in the what would you call it? Not the new, it's the old new way of living. It's like the
Well, it was our first transference of family and freedom. Automobiles.
excellent. Yeah.
Like, suddenly we had a self-contained
Yes.
environment.
Our own fortress, four-wheeled fortress.
Right.
And as Terence McKenna talks about the archaic revival, we go back to the archaic ways. We also don't neglect the new technology.
Where's Mother Orange? Mother She's down
Mother
there.
Orange Tree. Okay, so we got Oroville City Limit, Glen Drive. I might go a
Is
little
that where I
longer.
said to go?
I'm
Where
sorry.
the heck is she?
So the original orange. What do you mean Mother Orange? Like the original orange tree?
Yes, she was the original orange tree brought over and planted downtown where we were.
Oh.
But when they put in the dam and had to re-engineer some stuff, her where she was planted was flooded.
Yeah.
So they picked her up and moved her somewhere out here. And then all the orange trees in the area were grafted off of
Grabs it
her.
off of her. Okay. Makes
So
sense.
that's why she's the mother orange.
I am the vine, you are the branches. Kind of like a Jesus thing. It's like the Jesus tree of Oroville.
She's the Jesus tree.
The Mary tree.
Where is she though? We gotta find her. What the heck?
Yeah. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. That's beautiful. I like this. See, the history.
Where are you?
Those who refuse to learn from history are condemned to repeat it. She's got to be close. I feel her calling to me. You ever spoken to an orange tree? You ever had a conversation with the girl? I know you did.
Talk to all fruits.
Yes. I was in Chico years ago, and I was at the Naked Lounge.
It's a cute little garden.
Yeah, it is cute. And a gentleman who's kind of a holy man, local homeless holy man, asked me if I wanted to see something extraordinary. And I said, yes, I'm tired of the ordinary. I want to
Turn around
see.
your camera so they can still hear you.
Yes, yes. Well, I know it's too much
Because we
focus.
need help finding her right now.
Okay. Camera, help us. Eyes of the universe. I see
Where
orange.
are
Those
you?
aren't orange blood. No.
That's oleander.
Oleander,
It's
yeah.
a huge one.
Poisonous to cows.
There's a fence over there.
It's got to be. It said, the sign said Mother Orange Tree. Nice cedar there. But a gentleman asked me if I wanted to see something extraordinary. I said, yes, of course. I'm tired of the ordinary. So he said, he took me to this orange tree in Chico, and he led me in a conversation with the orange tree. So this particular orange tree was very happy, and the fruits were nice and sweet. Where a lot of the oranges in Chico are like kind of rude and like not. They have a lot of seeds and they're not juicy and they're mean. They're
not very giving.
Not very giving. This particular orange tree, because he would go and meditate under this orange tree and speak to her and learn from her, and he was teaching me how to speak to her and learn from her. So that was a very powerful experience for me as a young man. This is 20 years ago. So I learned, I'm learning and watching.
We might be lost.
Well, that's fine too. That's fine too. Well, where are you, mother? Mother, should I run?
Yes, to you.
Mother, should I run for president? Yeah, great song. So here we go. I think I should wrap this up though. No, let's have a culmination of this video where we find the mother orange tree. That's a natural stopping point. As my old boss, Michelle, would say when I worked for San Diego State, doing habitat restoration, every hour or two she'd say, "Have you reached natural stopping point?" Like we'd take a break. Well, I'm always at a natural stopping point. Turkeys, wild turkeys. A lot of that in Idaho. Well, they must have moved them.
What the heck? Where did we miss it somewhere?
The sign.
Look at that dinosaur run.
I know, these guys.
Yes, you good.
Wild turkey.
Cute and sweet.
Where's Johnny Walker and Jim Beam?
Adorable.
Yeah,
Okay, so somehow we missed the tree.
that's a bummer.
But
Can we?
oh, turkeys are back at the road. Yeah, it's over.
Well, they're not very smart. They're turkeys. Right?
Maybe I should look it up on my phone.
Well, there's a white spot here. You have internet, and we can figure this Oroville Dam Boulevard.
Because we kind of went around the corner there, but I think the little up there is where Ishi's monument
Looks like a
is.
sign over there of some sort.
Yeah, this is scenic. Which is,
Oh, the scenic corridor. Should I stop now, or should we wait till we find the tree? What do you think, Mert?
did she go?
That'd be a good bike ride too. That road we just took. Now that it's nice and cool, Oroville's notoriously hot in the summers. Summer highs are typically like in the low hundreds or even hotter. And so I've avoided coming down the hill since June to avoid the heat. But now it's fall, and it's much cooler, probably about 65 to somewhere around there. It's nice. It's pleasant.
Oh,
We are on Oro Dam and Glen Road.
I don't have much low vision.
A lot of black oak and canyon live oak, it looks like.
Okay, so it does have a plaque and it is fenced.
It's fenced, okay.
Just gotta find where the heck she is. It's almost 200 years old now.
So Oroville's been around.
Source for other citrus trees in the state. So I guess not just in Oroville, but around.
And I mean, the entire San Fernando Valley is orange orchards, basically. A lot of it is farmland, feeding the country and providing vitamin C for the world. And orange juice, not just Florida. It's the California oranges. Where was she brought
Head
from?
south on Glen Drive toward Glenview Way.
Glenview. We passed that.
Wait, that's what we're on. So it says go back.
Yeah, about a mile.
Oh, it's like... What? Okay, so... we were pretty close to it. I think we went right by where that fence was.
Oh, yeah, it seemed like an official building type place.
Yeah, let's go back to that fence area.
Okay, awesome. I think I stopped the video here. We're at 24 minutes, so that's a pretty long one.
Hey.
Hell yeah. God bless America, yo. Over and out.